Morning, Daniel from Resurrection Hot Rods here. This is not the way to do things. It will last you quite a while, sure. I'm just trying to do this truck in more of a DIY, like if anybody had this in their backyard, they can do. I mean, obviously the proper way to do this would be disassemble it all the way down to the sheet metal, go get it acid dipped, DA it down, put your DP on it, body work it out where it's nice and straight. But we're just going for the factory warble, factory color, and just kind of look about it, and then that anybody can do in their backyard as well. So here's one of the things too you can do to, there's a little bit of rust pitting on here, which you've seen in other videos. This is just a kind of a way that you can precautionary take care of it cheaply, easily, from anywhere. You don't have to have anything fancy. You don't have to have your own sandblasting shop or acid dip shop. But this will last you quite a while, regardless of what people say. So I went and purchased this cheap little mini hand sandblaster from O'Reilly's. I want to say it was like 30 bucks. And they come with a little bit of media. We have a sandblasting cabinet in this other shop over here that I can keep filling these up with. It comes with two of these. I'll just go keep dipping and out of the stash in there and continuing on. You will have to buy a bag. Tractor Supply does sell that sort of thing, but essentially, like I was showing you before, I've already OSPO'd this before and just kind of neutralized it to stop it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit just these spots where the light gray was and get those treated and re-OSPO them, and then wait 24 hours and then DA it down. And I've already went through and sandblasted this one. And I'm gonna prime these spots. And again, this was the only dent in my whole door. It's like somebody just hit the mirror and just pushed it in right there. So I pulled that all out. I did a little skim on there. I'm gonna block that out later and prime that spot. This spot where the lighter gray was, and the pinstriping, because you will see the pinstriping come through your new paint job if you don't stand it completely back down to bare metal and prime it. Even though this is all the way bare metal, you can still kind of see the lines in it. You will see that in your paint. So I'm going to prime that, and I'm going to block that out, and you won't see it no longer. And then all the way through this section is getting primered on the light gray, and then as well as up here. And then, like I was saying, the jams and everything, we're done. I'm seam sealed up on the bottoms. We're ready to rock for paint. And then I'm waiting on our, he's really expensive, it's 300 bucks an hour, but I want to do the top of the cab, both fenders and hood. I have a little update. I sold El Camino, which is in another video, and so I just went ahead and turned all of that money into parts for this thing. So we're gonna have shipments for days. We're having lift kits, we're having wheels and tires coming, we got some interior parts, we got an entire front grille from Dennis Carpenter, we got lights, marker lights, I got some Eastwood paint I've been wanting to try out for wire wheeling down the frame, and then just semi-glossing that. The transmission's going off to get rebuilt. That's part of that process as well. What else did I get? I got valve covers. I got intake. I've got air cleaner, spark plug, distributor caps, wires. I got so much stuff. I just sat down with my phone last night and I just brainstormed and I just ordered like everything I'm gonna need. And so this thing is gonna be looking very, 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 very sweet very soon. I got new bedsides coming. I don't know if I showed you guys, but this is, I figured it out. So this bedside, this is for somebody who's searching that has the same problem. This all looks like it was factory, and it was. That's a factory bed. That's factory paint from probably 80, this is an 85, probably 86. And I finally figured out what was going on. This was not a dual tank truck. So they wanted the dual tanks, and I figured that out by, they ran their own wiring for the next sending unit and everything on the other tank. So this is added, and to accomplish that, they just got a whole nother box in the same color, with the same pinstriping, with the same everything. So this is going to drive me nuts. What am I going to do? I'm ordering bedsides. We're going to put bedsides on this. I'll walk you through how to do bedsides on a pickup. That's just, if you're a collision person, it's exactly, it's no, don't be discouraged. It's exactly the same as like Well, I guess I don't have one here. I was going to show you. It's exactly the same as like a new pickup, Chevy pickup, Ford pickup, doesn't matter. These bed sides are all spot welded on. The only difference, I guess, would be these older ones are spot welded on like every inch instead of like every 6 inches, so it's twice as much work. But yeah, I'll just kind of show you what this bad boy does, and then we're on to some other projects on this. 10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend trying to do an entire panel with that bad boy. It will take you forever. But a couple more passes on that and a little OSFO, and then get that primed up and sealed off, and Bob's your uncle. I don't know who Bob is, but he's your uncle. Anyhow, it's Daniel from Resurrection Hot Rods. God is good all the time. Maybe I'll film some priming and prepping for that, and then I'll definitely get you guys in on all the stuff that's coming for that bad boy. And then hopefully the sandblast will be here this week, and we'll get it painted this coming week.